I always wanted to be a gangster.
The "You're a Funny Guy" scene between Henry Hill and Tommy DeVito wasn't in the script for Goodfellas. Joe Pesci actually told Martin Scorsese a story about how when he used to work at a restaurant, he told the mobster, "You're a funny guy," meaning as a compliment, and it didn't go over very well. Martin Scorsese then decided to let them improv that scene and put it into the movie.
Funny how?
The iconic one-shot scene where Henry Hill and Karen enter the Copacabana through the kitchen was actually shot a total of 8 times, all in one sequence each time. But the reason being that one of the actors was having some trouble memorizing his lines, which resulted in it being shot a total of 8 times so they could get the perfect take. Some big names that were potentially considered for Goodfellas include Tom Cruise, who was considered for the role of Henry Hill. He had previously worked with Martin Scorsese in The Color of Money. Ultimately, they passed on him. Other people that were considered for the role of Henry Hill include Sean Penn, Alec Baldwin, Val Kilmer, and Nicolas Cage. Of course, Ray Liotta ended up getting the role in the end, which I think worked out for the best. Al Pacino was considered for the role of Jimmy Conway before Robert De Niro, but he turned it down because he didn't want to get typecast into playing in mob movies, which is kind of weird because the same year he ended up playing in Dick Tracy as a mobster. But again, one of those roles where I don't think you can picture anybody other than Robert De Niro playing Jimmy Conway, one of his most iconic roles. There you guys have it. Some fun facts on Goodfellas, one of the best mob movies of all time, arguably the best mob movie of all time. Let me know in the comments, where does it rank in your list of mob movies?